The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Carson-Newman plays to a scoreless tie with Newberry on this Wednesday afternoon. I'm Andrew Rogers, and this is the head coach, Simon Duffy, for the Eagles Sports Network. Coach, certainly it's scoreless ties. Sometimes one side will feel like it's a win, one side will feel like it's a loss. Easy to say that you guys are the team that feels like you get a loss despite a tie in this one because you get a season-high 28 shots. Break down this game. Certainly a lot of opportunities. Hit the crossbar, had a great chance with Frick in the 6-yard box, go wide right. The opportunities were there. The finishing at the end wasn't. What was the difference, do you think, today?
Yeah, just I feel for the players because it's the same thing. Deja vu, we're saying great effort, great performance, but just not clinical enough, you know. I think if we score one in the first half with the opportunities we had, I think we score a few in the second. But I just hate it for the players. I just don't really know what to tell them as far as what we need to do better. The most shots we've had, the most attack-minded we've looked this year. We tweaked the system just slightly, and I think it benefited us very well. We just need to figure out a way to put the ball in the back of the net. First clean sheet in quite a while, so that's a positive, I suppose. But you just had Malia on there. I thought she was immense, and we jokingly say to her, play like you're taller, and man, she played like she was 6 foot tall today. She was so good. But yeah, I don't know if the draw helps us, to be honest. A point at this stage, I don't really know. We're desperate for points, and again, unfortunately, we come up short against Newberry today.
We're going to circle back around to the clean sheet, but I want to ask you about one statistical area that stood out. Newberry had 11 shots, but 6 were on target. You had 28, and 6 were on target, too. How much of that and the inaccuracy in the final third played a factor, but also how much of it was because of Newberry? I think there was at least 5 or 6 shots that were blocked in the box. So how much was it them, and how much was it you?
A bit of both, but I think more so us. Right, so I think we can control what we can control, and we can be much better with quality. And you know, the easy thing to do is, we need to work on that. Yeah. We work on it. And even in warm-ups, pre-game, the day before, I mean, striking the ball well, and I don't know if it's just a mental block for some of them right now. But I know the character of the players, we need to stick together at this time, because this is the hard moments, right? When we're playing well and it's not happening, it's easy to go down a road where pointing fingers, blaming others. And so I told the players, just have a look at yourself, and I know our quality can be better. Not having a dig, not having a go, but just being honest with them. But if we keep performing like we did today, I know we're going to be on the winning side more than we are on the losing side. But it's just we need that goal. It's been a few games now without a goal, but yeah.
What does it say about this team? Because sometimes in a game of like this and how it goes, you get so many chances, they're not going down. It didn't seem like the effort level ever changed. No. What does that say about this group to continue to really the final seconds to put forth the same effort despite how things were going?
Andrew, I know you weren't with us at LR, but it was the same. We conceded a goal with a minute to go in the first half, gut-wrenching. But they came out in the second half, and the effort's there. They're putting forth the effort. They're trying, but it's just not happening. And I don't know. I really don't. I'm just so thankful that the effort is there. Because I don't know any other way than just keeping the head down, keep grinding away, and keep doing the right things. It's difficult at times. It's very easy when you're winning, and things get overlooked when you're winning. And now we're kind of being critical of every single thing. I just said it to Chris there. If we'd have put one of those away in the first half and we win 1-0, we're walking away from going, man, we looked as well as we've looked this year, and a great goal, and so on and so forth. So it's just, the game can be so cruel sometimes. And again, glad we kept fighting, like you said. We did never give up, played to the final whistle. And the one you mentioned there with Philly, that's a minute and a half to go that we had that chance. So yeah, that just shows it there, and I thought we could have stole it at the end. But again, that wasn't meant to be.
A lot of close games, and it's because of your defense, who gets a 4th clean sheet today. I think in October they've only allowed 6 or 7 goals in 5 games, which is a terrific mark. Certainly, but it's the other side, correct. But what do you like about what your defense has been able to do to keep you in the games?
Yeah, 100%. I think we've built on from the first game of the season. We've built on from there and gotten much stronger and better and more cohesive. And it's not just the keeper, the back three, the wing. It's just been a defensive effort. It's just a mindset of shifting, right, when we lose possession of the ball and in those transitional moments, right, we want to win the ball back. But I just thought we were so good in possession today, so many options when we had the ball to complete passes and move that we didn't have in the other games. But if we can continue to keep clean sheets and keep teams at bay, I think we'll do very well.
All right, Coach, thanks for the time. We'll talk to you Saturday.
Appreciate it, Andrew.
That is Carson-Newman women's soccer head coach Simon Duffy. I'm Andrew Rogers, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.